I remember being at Teams 23 and being present when Atlassian announced Confluence Whiteboards. And to this moment, Confluence Whiteboards is by far my favorite feature that has launched in the last year. And today and in this video, I want to talk about the changes that Atlassian has made to Confluence Whiteboards. Because unless you've been living under a rock, you definitely know that Confluence Whiteboards, because Atlassian makes it very, very obvious, are no longer in beta. It's an official feature that everybody can use. A few months ago, you used to have to get your admin to go and enable the whiteboards, but now it's available for everybody. But sadly, the pricing changed, or at least the experience based on your subscription model changed. And so we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be looking at the good, the bad, and the ugly about Confluence whiteboard pricing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, take a second here to subscribe. And if you're looking for an amazing community with various members of the Atlassian folk getting together and basically bantering and interviewing other folks in the Atlassian community, make sure you check out the JLife. I have a link down below. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. We're almost there. But if you take a second here to subscribe to that channel, you're going to really help us hit our goals of 1,000 subscribers. And if you're looking for other ways to help support this channel or the JLife, make sure you check out the links down below. We have paid merch that you can buy and help support the channel. And I also have paid courses that you can buy to take your skills to the next level. All right, let's go look at those Confluence whiteboard pricings and let's talk about what happened here. So here we are on whiteboards. And again, when it was in beta, it was free for everybody. And I knew that this was coming. The Atlassian does this, right? This is part of the operating mode where they tease you, they give it to you for free. And then when it's out of beta, you got to pay. So what exactly, or how much do you have to pay? So let me zoom in here a little bit and let me try to get you some information. So here we are under whiteboards. You can see that if you're in the free, right? So we're on the free here for Confluence, you will get 3 whiteboards per user. So essentially every user can have 3 whiteboards, and the same is true for standard. So rather than having an unlimited amount, you are now just restricted to a very, very small subset, which is 3 per user, which may or may not be enough. The good thing about the whiteboards is that they basically are an infinite space. So you don't really need a lot of whiteboards, but it's always really nice, especially since they make it so easy to create new whiteboards, to basically create purposeful whiteboards. But now, if you're on free or on standard, you might have to shift your mindset a little bit, and you might have to either repurpose or just keep scrolling and make new sections within your existing whiteboards. But if you're on premium, as you can see here, or on enterprise, you do get an unlimited amount of whiteboards. Now, this I think is a good tactic that Atlassian is trying to do to convince more and more folks to leave standard and free and pony up, double up your price to premium. At Atlassian, I've seen them do this not only in Confluence, but in Jira Service Management and in Jira Software. A lot of the key functionality that you would think is kind of cool or amazing, they're really reserving it down for the premium versions or enterprise versions. So you can clearly see where Atlassian's goal is with this, which in my opinion, not to divert too much from this video or the topic of the video, it really does kind of hurt my soul a little bit, because one of the cool reasons, one of the reasons why a lot of people jumped and joined the Atlassian community is because of its low barrier to entry. But now we're slowly starting to see that if you want all the bells and whistles, you really have to start paying a lot. And it's not like it's a couple dollars more, right? You're essentially doubling the price. You're going from $6 to $12, at least here in the US. Now you do get some cool things like Atlassian Intelligence. You get automation rules, which you don't even get automation rules or AI if you're on standard. So as I mentioned, Atlassian is really making it, or they're making a compelling argument as to why you should be doubling your price. I just wish they gave you a little bit more. 3 might be enough. Let me know in the comment section. Is 3 enough? Is your team finding that this is a blocker, that this is something that's restricting your team from being creative or being able to expand on your whiteboards? How are you noticing the differences between when you're on beta versus now? Very curious to find out. So why don't you let me know in the comment section down below. But nonetheless, this is a change. And again, something that Atlassian has been trending towards for a while now, at least within the last year. It breaks my heart a little bit, but it is what it is. And so if you want the full gamut or full advantage of all the whiteboards or unlimited amount of whiteboards, you're gonna have to be on premium. That's the sad reality. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you smash the subscribe button. And if you haven't subscribed to the JLife, now's your chance. Click on that link down below. We got it linked so that you can go to the JLife, help support that growing community. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, and we can't get there without your support. And finally, don't forget to check out the merch store and my paid courses, all linked down below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.